Hey there, this is Mrs. J. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to try to take our line followers and constrain them to the cams so that they can all rotate at the same time. So you want to open up the box that you have already. It could be your own personal, the one we were doing just in the last few videos. And it should have cams already constrained to the crankshaft assembly and followers constrained to the box. So open that up, have that ready to go. I'm going to close my data panel. Let's see. Okay, so we want to do a couple things. Let's come over here to the browser. This is the browser, and it shows everything that you've done, all the bodies that you have for your parts. And you want to hover through, see if you could find, see as you hover, they highlight. Find the one that has the box. For me, it was body 1, so I brought it in earlier, and I'm going to close the eyeball. Make it disappear. It's not gone forever, it's not deleted, it's just hidden. So you can do some work. See if you can do that. You don't have to, but it makes it easier. Okay, then we're going to come up to Assemble, and we're going to do Enable Contact Sets. We want to tell this follower to hang out with the top of this cam, and this follower to hang out with the top of that cam, so they're going to be contact. Click that. Okay, now we want to come over to the left side here and find joints. Remember we did the revolute or the revolution one, that's this one over here, and we did a rigid one where we had the cams sitting on the crankshaft, and then we did the sliders. That's the follower 1, follower 2. So you're looking for slider 4, well, whatever your slider says, this first slider you see. You see how it highlights when you're on it? Click the red button, edit joint limits, click rest in the dialog box. There you go. It's working on this one, even though my little mini display is here. But it's working on it because it's highlighted. See it? Let me put this in front of me. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay, so we want to tell this to touch the top of that. We're going to do that by giving it a number. You'll have to play with this. -2 worked for me. Move it a little bit. And just to see the difference, what if I just said 4, no negative? It went down 2, it's down low, right? -4, super high. Just play with it so you get it. -2 works well. I kind of want it a little lower. I'm going to try 2.2. Oh, maybe it's 1.8. 1.8. Wish I could see inside. Oh, there, I can see inside. Okay, 1.8 might be good. I might need 1.9. We're going to say that for now. You want it to go into the cam, not above it, not below the axle. Hit OK. Do the same thing for the next one. If you hover here, you see it highlighting. Hit Edit Joints, Rest, and I think I'm going to tell it the same thing, -1.8. All right, hit OK. Hit the home button. Now, if you touch them and move down, see how it, oh, it should have moved. Maybe I need to do one more thing. Assemble, I did, I forgot. I have to do new contact set. So new contact set, and I want this one and this one, okay. Assemble, new contact set, this one and this one. They need to be buddies. So if you have 60 days, you do one for each one that's going underneath. Now I should be okay. If I move this, it should bump into it. That's how I knew I missed it. Probably should do that first before you do the edits, but we're good. Okay, so let's get into, remember how this would move earlier if when we made the assembly? Right click, animate the model. Now you should see, oh, it's perfect. Go ahead and find your box, stick it back in there. Oh, eyeball. And then rotate around a little bit. If it's going choppy or it looks like it's stopping and starting, it's probably just your internet speed. That's pretty neat. And you can play with all the settings. There's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube on how to play with your settings. Take a look at that. See how they follow that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to save your work. Go to the top before we leave. Let's do that. Let's do save, and then we'll say, okay. Why'd you go away? Okay. And let's get it going one more time before we leave. Animate the model. Nice. Thanks for watching.